I didn't think that orthopedic shoes would help, but I stand corrected. Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgie, and this is My Dying Bride. Now then, song called Thornwick Hymn. They've got a new album coming up, a mortal binding that looks a lot like that. It's not out till April the 19th, it says here, but I have already bought it. You can get this on Bandcamp. I haven't even heard this song yet, and I bought the album, and we'll get to that. But it's like on Bandcamp for $7. $7 or more if you want to pay more. But you know, if you've only got $7 in scraped together in the bottom of your drawer, then this album can be yours. Now, My Dying Bride is not for everyone. let's get that out of the way at the start. I first saw them live when I was reviewing the Bloodstock indoor festival. So the weather's not always great in the UK, you'll be surprised to hear. And Bloodstock, way back in the day, it's a big open air festival now, Bloodstock. And but in the day, back in 2006, oh, I could be wrong, say 6. That would add up to the time when I was doing a lot of reviews of things. So they used to have an indoor festival, and it was the very last one. Was it 2006? Doesn't matter. Anyway, whenever it was. And My Dying Bride were playing, and they were they headlining? I think they may have been headlining. And I was reviewing the festival, so I had like, here's some free tickets, go and review like a ton of bands. Okay. My Dying Bride are on. I was there like that going, well, this could be a bit boring. And I tell you, I'm not religious, but it was like a religious experience. By the end of it, I was sold for life, basically, on My Dying Bride, which is why I've bought the album just by knowing that it exists and it's coming out. That's all I need to know, basically. So this will not be very objective, because I'm predisposed to like this. It's probably not, I haven't heard it, but it's probably not for everyone. I think some of you may be bored to death by this song, or you just find it a bit depressing or whatever. They're going to surprise me now, and I've done a really jolly song. They haven't. And it's a fairly long song, and this is going to be one of those songs that you probably... I'm saying all this having not heard it. This is one of those songs that you're probably going to have to sit like this and just go with it. If you're already a fan of My Dying Bride, then you probably understand what I'm talking about. But experience something new if you don't know. Like I say, I've already bought this. I've bought it. So don't be terrible. I love it. I love it. I think it must be great to be a drummer in a band like this because it's all restraint. It's like restraint, 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 explosion, restraint, restraint, restraint. As you can see, if you're not familiar with My Dying Bride, they're a bit arty. um, but what they do comes from that way of thinking, from having that artistic sort of theatrical vein running through what they do. They've just made some fantastic music over a very long period of time. You know, they didn't turn up yesterday. And I just love them. I just love them. So, like I say, this is not an objective opinion whatsoever. I just went, oh, My Time Bride, new album. Yep, bought it. I can imagine how some people think, wow, that's really, really hard work. But it's one of those things. I mean, if you're already like your Doom kind of stuff, then you just get straight on board. For anyone else, yeah, you've got to allow yourself to kind of sink into it, or whatever the right term is. You've got to be willing to just go and go with it and feel it. I think it's music. It's definitely music you feel. It's definitely not bounce around the kitchen music. I've almost coined a genre there with bounce around the kitchen music, because that's what we need, more genres in metal. There you go. I don't know what to say. It speaks for itself. It is the business, basically. It is fab. It sounds great. The production sounds great. It just evokes feeling. Yeah, I'm in. So My Dying Bride, that was the song Thornwick Hymn, and it's from this album, which is not out yet. It's out April the 19th, even though I already own it, so hurry up. A Mortal Binding. So cool. Let me know what you think, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.